The investigation is unfolding, several shocking details are revealing, and continuously Al Falah University is under scanner. But just few meters away from Al Falah University stands the rented house of Dr. Muzammil Shakil, who used to stay over here, and you can see that how this entire area is completely cut off from the main city, from the main area, from the main road, I should say. It is in a very isolated place, and in fact it seems like deliberately such kind of place was chosen by Muzammil so that he could stay here and could hide the explosive over here, and then in fact do something which was very much unexpected. Now we will walk to this area. We'll be going inside the house where Muzammil used to stay, and we'll walk in and show you the visuals so as to how this what all this house had, how did he stay over here. And in fact, remember that this house belonged to the owner of this house was the Maulana Ishtiaq, who was the owner of the house. And in fact we'll also come inside of this in fact house and show you that what the visuals are and how in fact this entire explosives were hidden over here. You can see that this is the room where perhaps likely that he used to stay over here, and in fact we'll also walk to this area and we'll show that particular room as well. This is the room where he used to stay. These are the visuals that we are giving you from the top, from the rooftop of the house, from where explosives of approximately 2900 kgs were recovered from this area. As and when the investigation is unfolding, shocking details are coming that how this entire episode exploded, and what was the motto behind it, what was the intention behind it, was there a connection of Jaish-e-Mohammed in it, or in fact there is a larger angle which is yet to be probed. With video journalist Sanjay, this is Techri for NDTV from Faridabad. Maulana Hafiz Muhammad Ishtiaq is the another name that has been added to the white collar terror, this entire module, and this is the residence of Ishtiaq from Maulana Ishtiaq, from where we are reporting. Now importantly, why it is important to tell you, because that's the residence and here is the mosque. He was also the preacher at the Al Falah mosque. Here on my right hand side, Sanjay ji, you can show this is the mosque where he used to preach, and at this same mosque Muzammil used to come, Umar used to come. Apart from that, all those doctors who were involved in the white collar, they were directly or indirectly in touch with each other. This is the residence of Maulana Ishtiaq from where we are reporting right now. Here he used to stay, and he has been arrested. Now important over here is, viewers, this is the residence of Dr. Ishtiaq, and just few meters away is the residence of Dr. Maulana Ishtiaq, and this is few meters away is the residence of Dr. Muzammil. Now big question is, the residence of Dr. Muzammil is just few meters away, and this is the residence of Dr. Maulana Ishtiaq, and the mosque, Al Falah mosque, is here just behind me, and the university, that is Al Falah University, that is also just few meters away from this entire campus. So the big question over here is that the module that was allegedly being run, was this being run within the campus or inside campus, or within this entire area where this where they decided to keep the explosives, which was just near at from the residence of Maulana Ishtiaq. All these things are under scanner one by one. All the explosive details are being revealed about their Turkey connection, about Afghanistan connection, about connection with the Jaish-e-Mohammed, about the funding, how it happened, why it happened, who was there, is there another white collar terror, a big person who is still there behind the picture and his name is yet to be revealed. All these details will be unfolded as and when the investigation proceeds. With Vijay Sanjay, this is Techri for NDTV from Faridabad.